Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and I got so many requests for this lab, so here is the solution for this lab. And before starting the video, I request to please use the online notepad which I was using. And one more thing guys, first of all watch the video, perform that task after that, because if you make a mistake on any particular task, then you have to just simply restart the lab. You can't do anything about that. One more thing guys, task number 1 is little bit tricky, so I request to first of all extra pay attention over here and make sure that you have to complete the task the way I am completing. Okay, so first of all just simply log in with your enter credentials and make sure that when you try to log in, use the owner username and create password. Okay, now just simply come back over here, click on the checkbox, and then just simply click on agree and continue. Now just simply come back over here, click on the task number 1 and just simply scroll down over here, and from here you can see these two API name. So just simply copy this API name, copy like this. One more thing guys, whenever you are copying any credentials from the lab instruction page, do not copy any extra space, otherwise you are not able to find that a particular API, otherwise you might face unnecessary error. So just simply copy this, come back over here and just search over here like this way. And again I am requesting please perform the lab the way I am explaining. First of all what you do, just simply open this thing in new tab. Again I am saying open this thing in new tab, it will be very helpful for you to complete the lab. Okay, now just simply copy this second API name, copy like this, come back over here and just simply open this thing in new tab like this way. Okay, now just me come back to this tab and just me click on this enable button. Now again just me come back to this tab and then just me click on this enable button. Now it will take a couple of seconds. Meanwhile what you do, just me come back to the dashboard, and here now just me search for the VM instance. Open this thing new tab and just me come back over here. Wait for a second now, then just me click on this SSH button over here. Now wait for a second. Click on this authorize. Now in the description box of this video I will share one GitHub link. Just me click on that link and then you are able to access this document. Now what you do, first of all just me copy this first command, copy like this, come back over here, paste, hit enter. It's done. Now again just me scroll down, then just copy the second command, copy like this, come back over here, paste, hit enter like this way. Wait for a second. And it's done. Now again just simply scroll down. Now here please pay attention. First of all just simply copy this, come back over here, paste, hit enter. Wait for a second, and now you can see now we are in the PostgreSQL database. Now just simply scroll down, then just simply copy this, come back over here, paste, hit enter, and it's done. Now here please pay attention. First of all what you do, just simply copy this link, copy like this, come back over here, open a new tab and just simply paste the link over here like this way. Wait for a second, and now here you can see this website I was talking about. Okay, now what you do, just simply copy this command, copy like this, come back over here and paste over here like this way. Now in the input data, now here you can see migration_admin. Just simply copy this thing. Again I'm saying do not copy any extra space. Just simply copy this, come back over here, and here you can see find text, so just me paste over here. Now for the replace with, for that what you do, just me come back to the lab instructions, scroll down a little bit, and from here you can see migration username. So this thing change every time, so just me copy this thing, come back over here and just me paste over here like this way. Now here you can see this is the updated code, so just me copy this code, copy all this code. Okay, copy like this, come back to the SSH and paste over here. Please pay attention on this task because this is a very important part of this lab, because if you make a mistake over here, that time you have to just simply restart the lab. Okay, now what you do, we are done with all these things. Now again just me come back to the GitHub repo, scroll down a little bit, so we are done with all these things. Okay, now what you do, just me come back over here. Now here just me search for the database migration. Now just me click over here like this way. Wait for a second. Now just simply click on this create migration job. Now for the migration job name, come back to the lab instructions, scroll down a little bit, and if you just simply click on the check my progress for the task number 1 on this particular task, you will get a green tick over here without any issue. Okay, and if the score is not updated, no need to worry about that. Now I request you please pay attention over here. Now just scroll down. Now here you can see for the migration job name. So as you can see migration job name. So just copy this thing carefully, come back over here and just paste over here like this way. Now just simply click over here, and from here just simply choose the Postgres SQL because it's mentioned on the lab instruction page. Now for the destination, so just simply click over here, and from here just simply choose Cloud SQL to Postgres SQL, like this way. Now here you can see destination region. So for me the given region is Europe West 4, so just simply copy this, come back over here, and just simply search over here, like this way. Now just simply choose that, and it's done. Now just simply click over here, and then just simply click on this continuous. Now just simply scroll down, and then just simply click on save and continue. Now this thing is going to take a couple of seconds, so just simply wait for that. Now what you do, just simply click over here, and then just simply click on this create a connection profile over here. Now here you can see for the connection profile name, as of now they haven't specifically mentioned the name, so that's why we are going with the default name like Qwiklabs. You can go with any name also, okay? But in future if you are able to find a specific name over here, that time you have to just simply use that. Okay, now just me scroll down. Now for the host name or the IP address, just me come back to this VM, and now just me copy this external IP. Just me copy like this, come back over here, and just me paste over here, like this way. Now for the username and the password, just me come back over here, scroll up little bit, and from here you can see username. So just me copy this, come back over here, and just me paste over here, like this way. Now copy the password, copy like this, come back over here, and just paste over here. Again cross verify your username and password from here. Once you're done with that, just click on this create. Now it will take a couple of seconds, so just wait for that. Okay, so it's done. Now just click on this save and continue. And it's done. Now this is a very important point, so make sure that it must be new instance. Now for the destination instance ID, just scroll down, and from the point number 2 you can see this ID. So just copy this thing and just simply replace over here, like this way. Now for the password, just copy this password. Okay, I'm sorry for that. This is the destination ID. Make sure that you do not make this kind of mistake. So just copy this destination ID, and one more thing guys, migration job ID and the destination ID as of now the same, so no need to worry about that. But again I'm saying make sure that you have to copy the destination instance ID. Okay, now just copy this password, copy this password like this way, and just paste over here. Let me just simply show you the password. As you can see, it's done. Okay, now please pay attention. First of all, what you do, you have to choose the enterprises over here, and then only you have to choose the version 13. Okay, because if you come back to the lab instructions, and from here you can see it must be enterprises only, and it must be Portuguese SQL version 13. Okay, so we are done with both these things. Now just scroll down, it must be region. Okay, now just scroll down. Now here you can see private IP, just click over here. Now again just scroll down. Now here you can see allocate and connect, just click over here. Now this thing is going to take a couple of seconds. Meanwhile what we will do, we will scroll down a little bit, and from here you can see machine shape, it must be the 4 CPU. Again just scroll down, it must be the SSD, and it must be this for the storage capacity, it must be 10 GB. Because if you come back to the lab instructions, and from here you can see it must be the 4 CPU, SSD, and 10 GB. Now this thing is going to take a couple of minutes for connection. Meanwhile what you do, just simply come back to this tab, and now here just search for the IAM. Now just click over here. Now we are performing the task number 2. Okay, now just scroll down. Now just copy this username. Again, do not copy any extra space, and do not copy this last full stop. So just copy this, come back over here, and just search over here, paste, and hit enter, like this way. Now just click on this pencil icon like this way, and then just click on this add another role. Now for the role, just copy this thing carefully, copy like this, come back over here, and just search over here like this way. Then just click over here, and then just click on this save. So we are done with the first role. Now again just scroll down, then just copy this role carefully, copy like this username, remove this username, and paste over here, hit enter. Again just click on this pencil icon, again just click on this add another role. Now for this second role, copy this thing carefully, come back over here, and just search over here like this way, choose that role, and then just click on this save. Now for the third role, what you do, we have to change the role to viewer to editor. So just copy this third username, copy this, come back over here, remove the previous one, paste over here, hit enter. Now again click over here. Now here you can see viewer role. So just simply click over here, and from here what you do, you have to choose the editor over here. That's the thing you have to do. Now if you just simply click on the save, it's done. Now if you just scroll down and click on the check my progress, on the first attempt you might not get a green tick over here, so no need to worry about that. Just keep hitting on the check my progress, you might get a green tick on your second attempt or the third attempt. Once you get a green tick on the task number 2, just come back over here, come back to this task and just check. So as you can see, it's still connecting. So meanwhile what we will do, we will move forward with the task number 3. Now on the task number 3, what you do, first of all we have to just simply connect with the symbol credentials, this one. So just simply open this link in incognito window like this way. So as you can see, it's done. Now for the username and password, just scroll down and from here you can see symbol owner username. So just copy this, come back over here, paste, hit enter. Now just scroll down, then just copy this thing carefully, copy this password, come back over here, paste, hit enter like this way. Wait for a second, click on this I understand. And one more thing guys, once we get a green tick on the task number 3, again I'm saying, once we get a green tick on the task number 3, we will come back to this tab and we will check. Okay, so now as you can see, once I came back over here, and as you can see, it's connected over here. So we will wait for the task number 3, we will continue with the task number 1 again, because it will reduce your time. Okay, so as you can see, it's connected over here. Now it makes make sure that the machine type must be 4 CPU, it must be SSD, and it must be 10 GB. Now just click on this create and continue, and then just click on this create destination and continue. That's the thing that you have to do. Okay, now this thing is going to take at least 10 to 15 minutes. Now we can continue with the task number 3. Okay, now what you have to do in the task number 3, click over here, click on the agree and continue. Now just wait, click on this activate cloud share. Again I am saying, once we're done with the task number 3, we will come back over here again. Okay, make sure of that. We have to just simply check we get a green tick over here or not. Once we get a green tick on the task number 3, click on this continue, click over here. Now what you do, first of all what you do, you have to open online notepad. So just open a new tab and just search for the online notepad. Again I am saying, please use this notepad only, do not use any other notepad. Okay, you can just simply read the website name, you have to just simply use that. Do not use any other notepad. If you face any kind of error on the task number 3, it might be because of your notepad. Okay, now just simply come back over here, scroll down, then just simply copy this command, copy like this, come back over here and just simply paste over here like this way. Now what you do, we have to export all this value. So just simply come back to the lab instructions, click on the task number 3 and just simply scroll down. Now here you can see for the VPC name, so this is the VPC name, so just simply copy this, come back over here and paste over here like this way. Now for the subnet one, so just simply scroll down and from the point number 2 you can see this is a subnet 1, so just simply copy this and paste over here. Now for the subnet 1 region, so this is a region 1, so just simply copy this thing carefully and paste over here like this way. Now for the subnet 2, so from the point number 3 you can see, so this is a subnet 2 and paste over here. Now for the region 2, so this is a region 2, copy this and paste over here like this way. Now for the rule number 1, just simply scroll down and copy this and make sure that the firewall rule number 1 must be SSH. Now just scroll down. Now for the create firewall rule number 2, it must be the RDP. Copy this and paste over here like this way. Now for the rule number 3, firewall rule number 3, it must be ICMP. Copy this and paste over here and make sure that there is no extra space after equal to and there is no full stop after the credentials. Now just copy all this command, copy like this, come back to this dashboard, just paste and hit enter like this way. Now again just come back, scroll down a little bit on your GitHub repo and then simply copy this command, copy like this, come back over here, paste, hit enter, and now just wait and click on authorize. Now this thing is going to take a couple of minutes. Meanwhile what we will do, we will move forward with the task number 4. So now what you do, just search for the monitoring over here. Now open this thing, new tab, and just come back over here. Now just wait for a couple of minutes over here. Just simply wait, click on this cross, click on this cross, okay, and then just click on this cross. Okay, now what you do, you can see logging explorer. Just simply click over here And now just simply click on this more option, and then just simply click on this create sync over here, like this way. Now for the sync name, come back to the lab instructions, scroll down a little bit, and from the task number 4, scroll down a little bit, and from here you can see this name. So just simply copy this name carefully, copy like this, come back over here. So as you can see, it's working. So just simply minimize this. I don't like this kind of interface. Now like this. Now just simply paste the name. Now just simply click on this next. Now from here, just simply choose a BigQuery database, like this way. Now click over here, and from here just simply choose create a new BigQuery database, like this way. Now for the dataset ID, just simply copy this dataset ID, come back over here, and just simply paste over here. Now you can see multi-region, because you can see it must be US multi-region. Okay, but in future if you are able to find the region over here, that time you have to choose region, and after that you have to specifically use that region which is mentioned on the lab instruction task. Okay, now just simply click on this create dataset. So it's done. Now just simply click on this next. Now this is a very important part of the lab, so I request you please pay attention over here. Let me just zoom in for you. So now for the filter, what you do, first of all just simply copy this resource type, copy this, and paste over here, like this way. Then hit it equal to, like this way. Now just simply copy this name carefully, copy like this, and paste over here, like this way. Then just simply hit colon, semicolon. Okay, now hit enter button, like this way. Now just simply copy this severity and paste over here, like this way. Now again hit a equal to sign. Now after that, what you do, just simply come back over here, and from the point number 1 of the task number 4, you can see this error. So just simply copy this and paste over here, like this way. And now just simply click on this next over here, like this. Now just simply click on this create sync over here. Now this thing is going to take a couple of seconds, so just simply wait for that, and it's done. Now if we just simply maximize this, so as you can see, it's done. Okay, so that means we are done with the task number 3. Now if we just simply scroll down, so what you do, we have to just simply perform the point number 3 and point number 4, and this is a very easy. What you do, first of all, you can just simply click on this cross. Now here just simply search for the IAM. Just simply click over here. So basically we have to just simply grant the role. We have just simply done with the task number 2. So just simply copy this username, copy like this, come back over here, and just paste over here, hit enter button, click on this. And now for the role, just simply copy this role carefully, and just simply click over here, and just simply paste the role over here, and then just simply click over here, then just simply click on this save. Now again just simply come back over here, copy this thing carefully, again just simply click on this cross, now paste your second username, hit enter. Now again just simply click over here, like this way. Now copy this and just simply click over here and paste. It's done. And then just simply click on this save. Wait for a second. It's done. Now if we just simply click on the check my progress for the task number 4, you will get a green tick over here on your first attempt. Okay, now again just scroll up and click on the check my progress for the task number 3. You will get a green tick over here on your first attempt. And as I said, once we get a green tick on the task number 3, what here do, we have to come back to this tab. And as you can see, just simply wait until you get a green tick over here. And as you can see, we got a green tick, and that's the reason why I said that we can move forward with the task number 3, because it will reduce your time. Now what you do, just simply click over here, click on this VPC pairing over here, like this way. Then just simply click on this configure and continue. It will take a couple of seconds, so just simply wait for that. It's done. Now just simply click on this create and start job. Just simply click over here, then just simply click on this create and start job. So as you can see, it's created. Now just simply click on this job name over here. So as you can see, as of now, the status is starting. Okay, now after a couple of minutes, what happened, the status show is running. Okay, and now what you do, you have to just simply wait over here. You don't have to do anything. You have to just simply wait. And now here you can see, as of now, we are not able to click on this promote button. You can see this action is not available in the current migration state. So now what you do, you have to just simply wait. And once you are able to click on this promote button, you have to just simply click on this promote button, and you have to just simply promote it. it. I will explain you that also. So now just simply wait for a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, what you can do, you can just simply scroll up. Okay, so now what you do, we have to just simply wait for this task. Now if you just scroll up and click on this check my progress, you might get a green tick over here. And if you are not able to get a green tick, no need to worry about that. Just simply wait until this show as a running. Okay. So now just simply wait and we will move forward with the another task once we get a promote button over here. And as you can see, now we are able to click on this promote button over here. So just click on this promote and then just click on this promote option over here like this way. So as you can see, it's disconnected and the source is destination. So no need to worry about that. Now just come back over here. Now if we just click on this check my progress, let's see if we get a green tick over here or not. So as you can see, we got a green tick. The reason is behind that, now it's in running state. Okay, now if we just scroll down and click on this check my progress, let's see if we get a green tick here or not. So as you can see, it's again asking please promote the continuous job migration. Okay, so no need to worry about that. We already promoted. Now we have to just wait until this status show as a succeed. So just wait for a couple of minutes, and once you say are able to see the status as succeed, we are done with this lab. So just wait for a couple of minutes. And as you can see, the status is complete. Okay, now if we just come back over here and click on the check my progress for this task, you will get a green tick over here without any issue. And that's the way we have to complete this lab. I hope you guys like the way I solved this lab. If you still have any doubts, please do let me in the comment section. Thanks for watching and have a good day, guys.